What is up? What is up? It is your boy Lee 3PO back with another video, and I want to talk about my impressions of EA's conference. I'm going to be playing some Injustice in the background. Might be getting my ass whooped because I'm not really going to be focused, but I still want to have something for you guys to look at while I talk. Anyway, so EA had their conference today, and I gotta say I was not that impressed. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna be that crazily impressed by their conference, but I was hoping that I was gonna be blown away by something. And the thing is, they had like for example, they had some things that weren't totally bad. Like I did enjoy the the footage I saw of them playing Need for Speed. I wish I saw more of that because honestly, I was not excited or hyped for that game at all, and I'm not necessarily hyped for it now after seeing footage. However, I did enjoy what I saw, and I'm more interested in the game than I was before seeing that. So I got to give them, the benefit of the doubt on that. But most of their conference, what I didn't enjoy was the fact that they had a lot of random footage of just people sitting at their computers playing, games, which it would be fine to see that, once in a blue, but to see that constantly throughout the entire fucking presentation, it just got like redundant and annoying. I'm just like, if I see, one more person in like a hipster outfit playing on a computer or, talking to somebody with a headset on, I'm just gonna fucking go crazy. And that was literally like 85% of their fucking conference, which like if that's what you're into, that's fine. But I would have preferred to see just direct gameplay. I don't mind developers talking about their approach on a game. That's cool. But when it just becomes like that's all you're seeing, it's like you start to forget that they're even talking about a video game. It's like that's all I'm seeing. So one of the things that I did like was they did show some new IPs, which was cool. One of the new IPs though that they showed is going to be showed off at Microsoft's conference, and something that caught a lot of people off guard was they introduced a game called A Way Out, and in A Way Out, you have to. It seems like you have to escape some sort of prison facility. So you have to play with a partner that is, you're escaping with. What got everybody's attention was the fact that they said that you can only play the game in split screen mode. Now, that would be cool if they gave you the option to play, in single player mode or play that way only when you're playing with a friend locally. But no, that's the way you play the game pretty much all the time. And already a lot of people are not feeling this at all. And I don't blame them because I don't really want that. I mean, I get it. Like, that's what they're trying to do with their game. Like, they're trying to, like, do a different style of game that focuses solely on that aspect. That's cool. So I'll give them that. But, if you're going to be charging me $60 for that type of experience, I need to see why this is going to be better than giving me the option to play by myself. I get that, like I said, I get that they want to try something new and they're entitled to do so, but I I want to see why I would pay $60 for a game that is limiting me to playing it in a specific style. Because this is a new IP, this is something new, you have to kind of showcase or give people incentives to why they should buy the game in that way. And, by all means, I totally understand them wanting to do something that is a certain style, but once again, it just comes back to me thinking, okay, so they're going to charge me $60, and I'm not even sure if this is how I'm going to enjoy playing a game like this. I really think that this is going to need some sort of beta. They're going to have to showcase this game to gamers in a way that shows them why this is the way that they made it. I didn't really get that from their conference, so I'm hoping, as the development goes along with this game, we start to hear more information about it. Um, Battlefront 2 looks amazing. I'm not really surprised. I was looking forward to that game before, the conference, so I wasn't really surprised. They had a young lady that presented the speech, and oh my God, she was freaking hot. I mean, this girl was hot, man. They should have had her come out and do the whole show because she was just banging. Like I was just like, damn, I want to fight with my lightsaber. Any like, let's go. Like she was hot. She was fucking hot, yo. So that was cool. Overall, the conference was cool, and I would give it, if I had to score it, I would probably give it a 4. They definitely need to work on showcasing what people want to see in a conference. I personally don't want to see a bunch of fucking dudes dressed up in like generic hipster outfits, talking about how great they think every game they show is, because we already know you guys think your games are great. I mean, that's fucking obvious. You guys made the game, you should think it's great. But, it just becomes redundant when that's all we're seeing, and then they show like glimpses of the games. Now, they did show us a significant amount of footage of Battlefront, so I can't say that I'm disappointed in that. However, I already knew that game was going to be dope, so I didn't want to see 30 minutes of a game that I already want to buy. I want to see, footage of their newer games. So hopefully next year, or in the coming years, just in general, they start to think about those types of things, because to me, I feel like it's definitely, something, an aspect of gaming conferences that is definitely overlooked, is they focus way too much on aspects that gamers don't really necessarily want to see, and then they focus, all this time and energy on aspects that, you know, people were already like sold on, and it doesn't make sense to me. So those are my thoughts and impressions of E3. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video I made. I need to start editing my videos and doing like traditional videos, but I live a busy life, so sometimes it can be hard to just sit back and do a whole full out production. But I really am going to start trying to do that, because that is the kind of content that I want to bring to you guys. So if you guys enjoy my videos, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and talk to you soon. Peace.